all your school rugby, all in one place. This is Next Gen 50.
Lovely stuff. Shall we have a run through the rules, because they're somewhat unusual given the circumstances of today and this year.
Absolutely. So I've been refereeing this, so hopefully I'll get this right. So two-handed touch, okay. 4 touches per team, just like rugby league. So it's 3 touches, and on the last you either have to kick or score. If you don't, it's a turnover. Okay. All play commences with a free pass, so no scrums or anything like that. If the other team get into the, so let's say you're on 3 tackles and you get into the opponent's half, you reset to 0. There's some unique try scoring opportunities, so it's 5 for a normal try, +2 if you kick to score, and +2 if you score from your own half, so you can score 9 in one go if you're very smart.
I'm certainly looking forward to a few 9-point scores. Should be exciting stuff.
So we've got Baker's team in red and Cove-Smith in black. And Captain Tommy Embleton for Baker and Kieran Davies for Cove-Smith. So just a quick run through the teams. For Cove-Smith, got Kieran Davies, James Stephen Jennings, Tife Abalade, Pantsaloo, Youssef Parwez, Zach Jamal, Kian Samaya, Ivan Nabarro, Arian Kandupa Pereira and George Montegelli. Under 14s for Baker in red, you've got Tommy Embleton, George Killigrew, Jensen Ives, Darman Sara, Casper Sherratt, Oliver Thomas, Yago Palmer, Shohan Desai, Andre Adrende and Usman Saad. And that's the kick-off, and it's gone to ground. And that looks like Youssef Parwez. There's one touch there. Oh, looks like they're in early. Opportunistic try there from the skipper, Kieran Davies, straight from the kick-off. Oh, well pounced on by Tife. Little offload off the floor. Big Zach Jamal. Look at that, Pantsaloo, great line. Open play. Captain Davies, great name, especially the surname. Opening up his legs. Little kick in behind. Oh, fantastic. That should be 7 points there for Captain Davies. He's now got 2 tries this morning.
Lovely stuff from Kieran Davies there. Bit of a lucky break with the bounce on the ball, but knew exactly what he was doing. You could see that he had try scoring opportunity and saw the chance for an extra 2 points with the grubber through. Great pace to take himself on the outside, and then that's clever and lucky bounce, but he knows exactly what he's trying to do to get the extra points there. Yeah,
great awareness from the skipper there. James Stephen Jennings, ball in hand. Lovely pass there. Wow, fantastic. Look at that. Pantsaloo. Fantastic. What a try that is. Not sure. I don't think that was from his own half, so that probably is 5 points, I would have thought. And that is the half. We can see here on replay if it was from their own half. I think it was. Absolutely. That is from your own half, so that is 7 points. Excellent dummy there from Pantsaloo. He then showed his turn of pace and has capped a wonderful move there from Cove-Smith, who'd taken a sailing lead at half-time, 19-0. Now they've nicked it. Darman Sara turning pace onto the ball. 2 touches. Oh, he's in. There we go. Captain Embleton with the first score of the half. That'd be 5 points. Just what they needed to get back into this game.
Turnover ball, and then it's quick work and good work from Embleton to get himself away. It's turnover there, and he just burns away. Couple of hands.
Little offload, yeah, perfect. Ivan Nabarro diving on it. There you go, there's that lift off the floor. He's really come a long way with his rugby. Like I said, hadn't played much before he came to the school. Really adapted quickly. There's Zach Jamal on the outside, and he's found the score there. Lovely hands. Zach Jamal showing his turn of pace. Big lad for a 14-year-old. It's been an interesting one. Go on, Angus, I'll let you just summarise this for me.
Well, it's exactly what you were saying. It's the ability to lift the ball off the floor, and then it's just moving the ball into space really nicely. Yeah, it's just calm, precise passing, and then knowing that you've got your big pacey man on the outside to bring the try home. It's really lovely stuff, and it's, again, as we've been saying, that's the sort of try that translates well across to what will become the full game.
Lovely ball, Adichie Bandaka, the little show and go. Hansalu's dropped it onto his foot. Oh, what a try. Kick to score, 7-pointer. The Ronaldinho of Merchant Taylors, Pansalu. And that's the full-time whistle, and Cove-Smith ran out deserved winners there. Have really made the extra space on this first team pitch here count.
Wonderful way to finish the game, scoring at the end of the half just as they did in the first half, and it's that man Pansalu. Kick to score, gets his 7 points, touched in the act of scoring, but we know that that means you do get the try. Wonderful end to the game, and a thoroughly deserved win from Cove-Smith. They played some entertaining stuff. Good stuff from both teams though. Enjoyed watching Baker play as well. I like the way that they responded early in that second half to get the score. Good stuff.
And just as the previous game started, a failure to catch the ball left it to go into the other team's hands. There's Krish P. Patel, natural sportsman, very keen footballer, keen hockey player. They pick off the last offender here. They've gone for the kick in behind. Oh, Harry Deers just got that down. Turn of gas there, lovely little kick. So that will be 7 points with the kick to score. Sky Panini there, Pagnini, sorry, beg your pardon.
That's a genuinely lovely try. It's clever little kick through and a tidy finish to get that dotted down. Really, really good score. It was all a bit lateral, and that's why they put the boot on it, and it's perfect decision making.
Good defence here from Baker. Oh, Tommy White's let the ball drop. Now he's scrambling to find some support.
Back five, back. One more. Two touch. Left. No touch, no touch. Go on, it's yours, Tommy. Go on, one more.
Well regathered there by Tommy White.
You go, retreat, please.
That's the kick that's been on all day in this game.
One more, Jay.
Got to get rid of it here. Score or kick on the last touch. Oh, and they found space. Got to keep it alive. Actually, it's a reset to 0. Mr. Krish Mangat's got to pick this up. This could be an excellent score. Fantastic. We'll just need to check if that was in their own half when it started. But that's a great finish there by Krish Mangat. Looks like it, doesn't it? Absolutely. You know what? The touch there, so I'd say that's a 7-pointer. Touch there from Krish Patel. I thought we were on for our first 9-pointer of the day there.
I thought it was on, yeah. Either way, what a brilliant score to end the half with. Yeah, he's been very interesting with his kicking as well. He's, you know, we've seen it in the younger age groups. Oh, here we go, breakaway and try.
Try there. Can't see who that is. Carl Wagjani on the score sheet there.
Just charged the kick down and dotted over, looking like a true open side to me. Yeah, Baker just looked to clear their lines with the kick, and he's just lovely little charge down, dot down, good awareness.
He's lost play.
Oh, it's lost play.
And there's the final whistle. And Cove-Smith go into the final. In a tense game there, 10-7. Fair play to Baker. Kept it really tight, and it could have gone either way. But Cove-Smith will be our finalists for today.
Cheers, put your feet up.
I think he's got a couple more games yet as Mr. Foot. Well done, Mr. Foot. So, Baker versus Fuller, 3rd, 4th playoff. Luca McCormack with the catch there for Fuller. But yeah, obviously, I haven't unfortunately got the result of the other semi-final, but it's clear that they obviously haven't been successful then. just looking on the sidelines. Oh, Caronti, there's a load of one-handers, and there he is, that turn of pace, and he snuck through for the first 5-pointer. Let's just watch the replay to get a full view of what's happened there.
It's a really lovely score. There was a lot of passes in that score, and as you said, a lot of one-handers, and as we've mentioned in previous games, it's two-handed touch, 4 touches in your own half and 4 once you're into the opposition half. And he's taking good advantage of that. A couple of one-handers, scorches through, lovely try.
Oh, the drop goal attempt, unlucky from Luca. Gone back to 0. Oh, they're in space. Finish, Rogba. There he goes. Tactical dive there from Rogba. And first touch of the game, I think, for him.
Well, as they always say, a bouncing ball causes absolute carnage, and it was the attempted drop goal that really set this try up. Bouncing ball, Fuller react first, spread it wide quickly, and lovely use of the dive in the corner from Rogba to make sure that he doesn't get touched before he scores.
Excellent score. It's great, you know, obviously getting the opportunity to play on a live stream is fantastic, and these boys will have this for the rest of their times, and they can show people this for as long as it remains on the internet, which is fantastic. You know, oh, it's just the interception goes there, and that, I think that's Marcello Caronti again. No, that's Jack Groves. I do beg your pardon. Opportunist try there from Jack, and he's just kind of put the game out of doubt there for Fuller.
That's a lovely take, actually. That's really good awareness. He spotted that the pass is going. Done one-handed as well. He's taken the risk of...
I'd love to see one today.
They're on my checkbook. A 9-pointer and a drop goal. That'll do me for the day.
There's Rogba. There you go, opening up those legs. Rogba puts the game completely out of reach now for Baker. Quick thinking there. Anthony Paul. Jack Groves switches the play. Missed pass there. Luca McCormack puts Rogba in space. And the mismatch is there. One-hander. And there's no doubt about that. That's a great finish from Rogba. Pass before the tackle. Oh, this could be a try in the half of the day. Oh, unlucky. Oh, well, that was almost the try of the day so far, but the game comes to an end there.
Not really what the programme's all about. It's about giving everybody an opportunity to participate and find a love for the game.
Yeah, I think that's a really important point, and it's school rugby. It's about that enjoyment for everybody. And I think we're certainly seeing that today, and really looking forward to seeing more of it as we kick off with Fuller v Baker in that 3rd place playoff at under-15s.
Thank you very much.
Double checking, if it's a draw, it's a 3-minute golden point. And normally, it's the first team to have scored after that 3-minute period. But as there's still 0-0, we can't judge that, but that's a great kick through from Fraser Cawthorne, and he scored it! In the dying embers of the game, Fraser Cawthorne, the captain there, with a lovely boot to ball, and I think he might have just won this here for Baker. Fortunate bounce, it gets the ball in his hands, just a little grubber in behind. Ah, wicked little bounce there, and the fullback just overran it. Contact. But they get one last go at it. Surely got to be towards the end of the game. Put up the big crossfield kick. Got to be a kick to score. It's got to be a kick to score. Oh no! He's dotted it down for a 5-pointer. Obviously he hasn't realised that he needed 7 points there to draw the game. Oh, that is hard luck there. That is hard luck there for Leo Hunter. But well done. What a game.
What a game. What a finish to the game. What unbelievable last 2 minutes of play. You've got to feel for them not being able to quite get that kick in to get the score, but A lovely try it was, it has to be said. So unfortunate down the right-hand side not to get the earlier kick to score try. But a wonderful finish to the game, and hats off to Baker. They've managed to take the win. 7-5, dramatic circumstances. Radio speak, playing from left to right is Cove-Smith, and from right to left is Raphael.
And Kobe Weiler starts us off, and Louis Rosenbaum, the mouth of the South, Louis Rosenbaum, who's talked about merchant tailors from dusk till dawn, takes the ball into the opposition half. Going to take some beating, Stephen Jennings at fullback. And Pansaloo, our man Pansaloo. Oh, interception! Ollie Davies makes the early breakthrough. He's read that beautifully, and that is 5 points to Raphael. Well, against the run of play, Cove-Smith looking to move the ball, and it's captain Ollie Davies for Raphael, who's just read it nicely and intercepted there. Just again, the ball's not gone to hand. One pass too many, and Ollie Davies there reads the play, crosses the whitewash for 5 points. It's another touch. Beebe on the ball, looking for the drop goal. No avail. Stephen Jennings has space here. Can he bring someone else into the game? Knock on there by Kieran Davies. The Blues have the ball. Kian Omer straightens up. Beebe with the drop goal. Drop goal scored. 8-0 to Raphael. James Beebe adding to his tally there.
James Beebe, my hero. I've been asking for drop goals all day, and he delivers. And if anyone was going to, it was always going to be James Beebe. That's at least his third of the tournament. We know he scored 2 in the group stages. I believe he may have scored another in the previous game on the other pitch. And here he is in the final, stepping up with a drop goal to stretch the lead to 8-0. Fantastic stuff. Certainly applying liberal use of the word touch between the two twins.
Crossfield kick from Pansaloo. Hit the grass. And he's been swept up there by Raphael. Boot to ball early from Mateo Frankic-Rupen, who's got space. Boot to ball. Oh, he's just the old air kick. Lovely show and go there from James. Rosenbaum charging it down. He's got Aditya to beat. Rosenbaum, yes! Let's see the celebration, Louis. Wonder if he'll remember. What a try. Well done, Louis. No bias there whatsoever, but well done. Really, really worked hard for that. And you see what it means to him.
What a score that is. Beebe with a little step, and then that high hanging kick that we've seen a couple of times already. And then just absolute roasting pace to chase it down.
That's a 7-pointer for Raphael.
The kind of background behind these things, these are special moments. These are cool times for these guys out here, and a special try really caps it off like that.
There's the 4-time whistle, and Raphael, our first winners of the Taylor's 10s. What a moment. You can see what it means to them. Great game, and they deserved winners, and they've held out there. Well done to Raphael, and fair play to Cove-Smith, who have been the favourites all throughout. And this is what it's about, all the boys shaking hands at the end of the game. Respect for one another. Been a hell of a tournament so far. We've got one more final to come, Angus.
Really looking forward to this final. Can Raphael back up what their under-14s have just done in that under-14 final, or will Cove-Smith back their form from earlier in the tournament to take the victory? Here we go. Cove-Smith with the early possession and straight on the attack down the left-hand side. I think it's worth in these early stages as well. Just another shout out for the groundsman. The pitch is looking absolutely fantastic. We're now in our, 6th game on this pitch. It's not cut up at all. We know there's been a lot of rain through the week. It's a dry day. Oh, break down the left-hand side.
Try there. Alex Leach on the score sheet, is it? Can't quite see. Big Leachy marching back on. No, I think that was Shan Popper. Well done, Shan. And see there, little scrappy ball on the floor. Lifted there. Fizzed out wide. Leachy with the double pump. Passed out to Shan Popper, who gets the dive in one-hander in the corner. Little knock on there from Alex Leach, which has given Cove-Smith the field position. Captain Ed Bennett trotting it up. Sakrani dragging in a few defenders. They're on the third. They need to be smart here. Try there. Bit of a non-event, but he's just obviously been touched as he's heading down, so that's a try. Pulled it back to 5-5 for Cove-Smith.
Well, fair play. Touched in the act of scoring. Smart play, really.
Keeping it down this short side. Who's got the final score there? Yeah, as he's on the way down, that's Tommy Olayinka. Just kind of a little bit tight here. They probably need to just take their time, find a bit more space. Drop goal, maybe. No chaser, unfortunately. Oh, hello. Oh, what a lucky bounce. And it's Tom Ford who's chased his own kick. Looked like nothing was on. Looked like the kick had gone deep, but he's chased his own kick, and the bounce of the ball has capitalised. And that's a kick to score, 7-pointer from Tom Ford to Cove-Smith. You can just see there, nothing really on. Little chip in behind. Man, look at that wicked bounce of the ball. Oh, that is a wicked bounce of the ball, but well chased for the 7-pointer there from Tom Ford. Tackle 2. Got to find space. Oh, Noah Softly Moore through the middle. What a great piece of play with the dive, knowing that if he's in air, he can't be touched. And that's a 5-pointer there for Cove-Smith. And that man, Noah Softly Moore, great awareness. Bit of a mishmash on the floor there. And Noah just spots the gap. Half a gap there. And look at this to finish. Dives, knows that if he gets touched in the air, then he's got to score. And that's great awareness there from Noah Softly Moore.
Glorious play from Softly Moore.
Time ticking away here. Our clock says 14. Obviously 7-minute halves here. Obviously we're going on the referee's clock. There's Cove-Smith just slowing the game down. Being very smart game management here, but that's the full-time whistle. And Cove-Smith have done brilliantly well there. They came from 5-0 down to turn it around. 2 great tries in the second half. And that's, again, another great final. Cove-Smith have run out deserved winners today. Well done to the chaps.